I am not stopping Bridget from entering your husband's house, so you people should stop disturbing me. You people should stop telling me to leave her. If I leave her and she enters that place and die, you people will still be the one to tell me, Frank, why did you allow her to enter? Please, so John that came left him like that. He don't even care if lafwell is okay. He doesn't even care. At some point, you people still come to my DM and tell me you have special hatred for John. You have special hatred for Junior. I'm not calling anybody's name, but I'm telling you people that if you know you have a hand in lafwell's case, you better withdraw yourself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, see, guys, I know most of you will be like, Frank, you don't have to leave that compound. You don't have to leave that compound, but do not forget that I have issues I'm facing too. I have a lot of problem I'm battling with, which I have not succeeded in even sorting one out. I've not even solved one out first. You get? I'm not saying I'm not supposed to be there at this point. Bridget is angry with me. She came out today and was talking plenty. But at this point, I do not care if she's angry or not. Because I was only following the instruction of the prophet they brought. I do not know the prophet from anywhere. If you know me very, you've never seen me with a prophet before. The only person I walk around with is pastor. The last person said somebody has even he met me on the street. I don't even know where he came from. So this particular prophet now that you people most of you, I saw somebody saying that I was the one that brought the prophet. Let me tell you, I'm not the one that brought that prophet. I don't even know that prophet from Adam. I don't know that prophet from Eve. Sonia brought that prophet according to what I saw there when I went to that place. Sonia brought the prophet. And John, instead of, you see why now most of you are saying I'm the cause of John coming back to lafwell's house. If you want to say something, first of all, think about this same thing you want to say to someone before saying it. For those of you that knows me very well, I can never bring evil people to lafwell's house. I protect that house as if it's my house. When that thing happens to John, they called me in this house and told me that John is blind. That was when I went. They disturbed. Even I told them I was not coming. They have to force me to come to that place using other means. I went there. I saw John blind. I took John to lafwell's house. That okay, this was happening to John. Let them make John to see. When John recovers from his sight, he can go back to where he belongs. But Pastor Faith refused at first and accepted later and healed John. I do not tell lafwell that he should accept John back to work with him. I never said anything like that. I did not meet Bridget and say beg lafwell to receive John back. I did not say anything like that. So the fact that most of you people are saying, Francis, you are tagging John bad name. You are the one that brought John to that place. You are the same person that is tagging John bad name. I took John there for him to be healed so that he can go back because he once helped me. Because he's from my place, I'm not rejecting that fact. But at the same point, I was not the same person that told lafwell to accept him back to work with him. What is happening to him now? I'm not saying it's John, but the picture is coming out as if it's John. But I'm not saying it's John. Before most of you start attacking me that I'm accusing someone wrongly, I did not accuse John. No, I went there. What I saw there is what I'm telling people now. Bridget, you people are saying whenever Bridget wants problem, you always call me. Bridget asked me to go and stay with lafwell that she is not around. That she saw what is happening to lafwell, she don't know what is happening to him. That I should just go there first because I'm the closest person at the moment. That was why I went there to that place. I saw the condition. The prophet that Sonia brought gave an instruction saying I shouldn't allow lafwell's wife to come in because of her condition. Because lafwell's wife is pregnant. The prophet said I should not allow her to enter that place. According to the prophet, because I don't know, I told people I cannot say he's a fake prophet, neither will I say he's a good prophet because I don't know him from anywhere. He gave an instruction saying that there are 17 ghosts, 17 demons in lafwell's house that he need to chase out of that place. The same thing that I related it to Lafwell's wife, Bridget. I told Bridget, please, this is the instruction. And also, I would not even like you to come into this house for now. The mother's house is here. She can easily stay there. Now, most of you are telling me now, Francis, go to Lafwell's house. Francis, go and meet Lafwell. Francis, go and meet Lafwell. You people don't even know what is happening, no. Going to meet Lafwell is not even my problem. You people want me to go and stone gate man. I don't know if that's what people want. You want me to go and stone security. I don't know if that's what people want. But I'm trying my best. I cannot be sleeping there. Imagine Lafwell vomiting worm. They remove nail from his leg. How possible is that? That's why I don't even know what is really happening. I don't even know what to believe again. Because you people saw it very clear. I went there. When I went there, Lafwell was just breathing. Lafwell is not dead though. Most of you are saying because of the caption I used that I'm tagging Lafwell dead. Lafwell is not dead. Lafwell is still alive. Nothing is wrong with him. It's just that I don't know who the spirit that is attacking him. Somebody that is not spiritually strong will go and scatter shrine. And you feel because you believe that God helps people. You know that God helps. We know God helps people. And you know that God will help you. The man of God is there. You cannot allow the man of God to do the scattering, to touch whatever he wants to touch. You that do not even pray, that don't even have time to pray. I don't even know the last time Lafwell prayed. You are using your hand to touch those things. Now that it has happened, she is staining everybody. The call is going around. Francis. He's staining everybody. But when he went to that place, he did not even call me and tell me, okay, this is a case I'm handling. You know, you people know me normally sometimes, even with, I used to use anger to push him out of some things. I'll tell you, even if he wants to beat me, if he wants to arrest me, if he Lafwell should arrest me, I'll always make sure that he do not touch that thing. But he went there alone with Pastor Faith now, avoiding me. He went there alone with Pastor Faith. Now that it has happened to them like that, he went and scattered shrine that they've been worshiping for years. Shrine that somebody have been worshiping for how many, only God knows how many years. Only you want to scatter it. I do not say scattering the shrine is a bad thing, but at the same point, you are not spiritually strong. Allow the man of God to. That's why you have pastor. That's why you have the man of God that they know what they do. They know their incantation. Now, Pastor Faith is wise enough. Pastor Faith is wise enough. After scattering that shrine, he went for fasting. You that even took Pastor Faith to that place, you do not fast. Lafwell that took Pastor Faith to scatter that shrine do not fast. Pastor Faith that scattered the shrine went and fast. And you expect that Pastor Faith is safe. You expect his safety to come to you also, which is not possible, because he went and prayed. Even yesterday when Bridget came and started struggling, he even struggled and pushed me and entered the compound. The prophet still came out and told her not to come inside. She said never, that she must see her husband. I am not stopping you, Bridget. Please, I'm not stopping you from seeing your husband. Bridget, your husband is your husband. If your husband is fine, you will not. I will not still allow you. I will not still allow you people to stay in that compound. You people will have to pack out, no matter what it takes. You people will have to pack out of that compound before somebody will die. Until someone dies in that compound, that is where that's where you people will have sense and know that house is not safe for you people again. It's very obvious since you got married, since 2024. I think 2024 that you got married. You married your husband. Have you ever had peace for one day? Like the whole 24 hours, let's say full 24 hours. Bridget has never had peace in that house for the whole 24 hours since he got married, since 2024 up to date. Then why can't you realize that house is a barrier to you? We know that when spiritual people want to follow you, they can follow you to anywhere. But first, help yourself. Even the Bible says help yourself before you allow God to help you. First of all, help yourself. You will not be walking on in the darkness, believing that there is God. You know that. I always tell people this thing. You know where you are not holding torchlight. You are not holding light to see that darkness you are passing through, that trap you are passing through. You are not holding light. You are passing through the darkness, believing that God will save you there. When once you go and hit your leg on the stone, maybe you get injured. That's why you know that maybe you feel there is no God. But you know, ask yourself, common sense, that you are supposed to carry torchlight and look at where you are passing through. Before, I know very well that if anything wants to happen to you, it will still happen. But first of all, protect yourself by holding torch. Now, you are not protecting yourself by praying. You believe God will always save you. I'm not saying God will not save you, but please, people should beg Lawrence to start praying. If he comes back, if he succeed this one, if he overcome this one, let me see if he will still have mind to stay in that compound. Because it's as if maybe he's being tied into that compound. John that came left him like that. He don't even care if Lavelle is okay. He doesn't even care. At some point, you people still come to my DM and tell me you have special hatred for John. You have special hatred for Junior. I'm not calling anybody's name, but I'm telling you people that if you know you have a hand in Lavelle's case, you better withdraw yourself. This prophet, I don't even know what he was doing yesterday. Imagine prophet walking around, say he's driving goods. I don't even know who brought that one. I'm not doubting his work, but he was saying, according to me, he was seeing ghosts. The 17 ghosts, most of them started coming back. That means they used to imagine ghosts going out to flex and come back to have balance in Lavelle's house. He was now telling me that whenever you cast somebody, you cast a spirit out of someone's body, that spirit will look for where to stay. So now the spirit now follow Lavelle to the house. All the cases that Lavelle have been solving, one spirit, one ghost, one demon follows Lavelle to the house. So now they followed him up to 17 demons. That is to say, Lavelle have scattered 17 Charayan. Abi has fought with 17 evil people. That is what it means, according to what he was saying. That Lavelle have 17 demons in that house. And you expect me to allow Bridget to come inside that house? People are telling me it's her husband's house. Allow her to go. Anything happen to her, it's not your business. It's my business. Because even if Lavelle comes back to his sanity and see that I still allow the wife to come into that house when I'm seeing, when I heard the instruction the prophet gave, he will be angry. Now, I know he has been looking for apartment. Lavelle has been looking for apartment. To be sincere with you guys, he has been looking for apartment for the past 1 week now. That he contacted me, that because he knows what I do. I do real estate. If you like, you want to buy, you want to rent, you want to buy apartment, you want to rent an apartment. That is what I do. That's why he contacted me, that I should look. Even that yesterday, even when I told Lavelle wife not to enter that compound, I still went and met her. I told her, let's go and look for an apartment. We went there. Houses are expensive. You see, Calabar, you people will just be like, especially most of our fans that are outside, you just be like, Nigeria is easy. Nigeria is not easy. This country is not easy. It's very tough. Especially when it's not like this Calabar like this. To get an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment in this Calabar like this, if you don't have up to 3 million naira, you will not see it. If you don't have 3 million, and the money they're telling me they're looking for something of about 1.5, 2 million. The apartment, if we went to the other one that was even 1.5. They told us that it's now 2 million. That they've increased the price. Now they increase the price. The environment now is not even conducive for them. So all those problems there now, I've told Lavelle's wife, go and stay with your mother first. If you cannot stay with your mother, even if it's to get a hotel and stay first, get a hotel and stay. Until when maybe when Lavelle is back, even Lavelle said will not stay in that house again. Lavelle will meet you up there. I told her I will go and give you an apartment. You will come and stay there. Till whenever Lavelle is okay, Lavelle will move here and meet you people there. Even if it's to leave all the properties they have in this house. If I'm to advise Lavelle, whenever he's packing out of that house, he should not carry any property from that house. If possible, say if he can leave his clothes in that house, I will advise him to leave all the properties he have in this house. Because I believe that when anything he carries from this house to the new house, those 17 demons will still want to follow those properties to that place. At the end of the day now, he will still be passing through all of this problem. Please, Bridget, I'm not stopping you from seeing your husband. You went there, thank God you followed me together and met the prophet. The prophet said, you cannot come in because of your condition. You are complaining that why is Sonia inside? You don't know that it's Sonia that brought that man. Only the two of them know what they are doing. I'm just there today. I will still go back there. I will still go back there and see what is happening. If Lava will be okay. I'm not saying I'm not going to Lava's house. I will go there. Yes, it's what I put my hand into now. Yeah, I must finish it. I will still go there. Anyhow it is. If it's what I can help, I will still help. But please, you people should help me. If you have Bridget number, help me call her to stay away from that Lawrence house for now. It's her husband's house, yes. But as it stands now, a lot of things are in that house. Demons. If they attack you with the baby now, what will happen? At least you that is safe, be safe first. Stay there first and be safe. So that Lawrence name will not just go like that. I'm not praying for him to die. I'm not saying Lawrence will die. He will not. He will still stay alive and do his work. I know very well that he will still go back to all these dangerous cases to solve them out. But all I'm saying is that you should have sense. You should have sense to always, even if when you are done with all those cases, you go and bath, go to the church and use anointing oil and wash your hands before going back to your home. Now you are bringing all those. You think you scattering somebody's children, they are happy with you? They are not happy. They must fight you. But first of all, when you go, you look for backup. You look for a place where you go to church and pray and clean yourself from. That's why I told people, the pastor came here and told me that come and go to your uncle's place, come and go to your uncle. I'm still, even when I know the pastor is okay, my pastor is strong, he's strong enough, he's a real man of God, but to go to them, I'm still scared of going there, because if anything happens there, it's prayer that he'll be praying. That's what you need to know. If anything happens to me there now, it's prayer that will be praying. So please, if people know where Bridget is, call her. She'll stop coming to that, because if she comes to that house, she will still come and fight me, and I will accept to still fight her until she have sense and stay away from that compound. Please, I'm not stopping her not to enter that compound. Please, I don't know if people want me to beg you. I'm not stopping Bridget from entering his husband's house. I am not stopping Bridget from entering his husband's house. So you people should stop disturbing me. You people should stop telling me to leave her. If I leave her and she enters that place and die, you people will still be the one to tell me, Frank, why did you allow her to enter? Please, I don't involve myself in all of this problem. Please. And you people also, please, I'm begging people to pray for lafwell. Pray for him. It's not only about him praying alone or pastor to pray for him. Pastor Faith said, he's doing fasting. I cannot go and interrupt him. Only God knows what he's fighting there. That's why I cannot go to Pastor Faith now. Let the prophet that is there try his best. As far as Lava is still alive and he's trying to his own best, Lava will come back to his feet. Please. Thank you very much, guys. I always appreciate your support. Bikunu. I'm begging you people, always drop your advice. I will still listen to them. Anything you want me to do, drop it there. Thank you.